The much anticipated game is coming on. War is a game between Accra Hasselfolk and Krobia Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Ejebu Eje Nyabedru any day 28th day of August 2020 Krobia Kumasi Asante Kotoko ewe kame Accra Hasselfolk ewo Kumasi Baba Nyara Sports Stadium. Ama de see any democracy game. The last time two teams meet here no Kotoko etwi meko ye house by 2 goals to 1. Na esi wɔ 2024 mu 2025 due to say Kotoko echo season tour near into ntimi ammɔ nti has any Great Olympics na boy na has the share Great Olympics 1 goal to nil. Mprempren deɛ to say two teams no obiara available, they are willing to deliver. Ɛnɛ ɛde ɛbɔ 3 p.m. ɔwɔ Baba Nyara Sports Stadium. Debia atami chuku abra Kotoko ene Hasselfolk edi Asia. Na deɛ tie ne sɛ gate fee no 30 cedis, 50 cedis and 100 cedis. Na sɛ deɛ nim dada no center line ene goalpost n'akyi no 30, 50 and VIP no 100 cedis. Ɔmampanyin John Dramani Mahama ɛde n'anim onyam bɛba abɛtɛ akyire. And Speaker of Parliament Alban Sumaini Bagmin and mpanimfoɔ parliamentarians ne nyinaa de wɔn anim onyam bɛba abɛtɛ akyire. Na before say 3 p.m. no Kotoko ne house bɛbɔ no ɛbɔ 1 p.m. King na parliamentarians ne executives ɛsɛ parliamentarians ne mpanimfoɔ akukudam ɛde bɛdi kan abɔ 1 no. Ɔmo boy after the game 3 na match na ahyehyɛ so. Na deɛ tie nie out of saa game ya Kotoko ne Hasi bɛbɔ Fridays be a match drew na Kotoko ne Hasi bɔ a majority of them no Kotoko agye free Accra Hasselfolk nsɛm. Sɛ match bia ɛkɔ so Fridays na trophy ne da so a Kotoko gye. Free Hasselfolk nsɛm. Yɛnhwɛ BYT nsɛm a ɔde to dwa bi na ɛtwa gu no. Sɛ out of 4 games a trophy side da so 4 no House agye baako Kotoko agye mmiɛnsa abra Fridays bia a ɛbɛtɔ dwa no. Ɛno so nkɔda Asante Kotoko any abere pre-season saa nso na Accra Hasselfolk so any abere pre-season. Na match we wa abɛwin no ɔde w'ani kyerɛ United Kingdom ɔne Sunderland ɛkɔ akɔbɔ. Previous year 2024 no Kotoko winning na Kotoko kɔ US ɛna nsɛnsɛm maybe ekosisi of visa ho nsɛm ti match na ntimi ama so a ɔmo foreign players bi ɔmo sign ɔmo no ɔmo dwane ya yɛde kye ɔmo no. Mprempren deɛ Kotoko ɛne Has ɛde bɛbɔ ani Nyankopɔn boa ɛbɔ 3 p.m. King on this date 28th day of August 2026. Probia ne efa ana phobia ne efa supporters watch out ne after the end of the game no yɛde post match interview anaasɛ deɛ bae ɛso bɛbrɛ atifoɔ sɛdeɛ tie no no ti yɛde bɛbrɛ atifoɔ na atifoɔ so ɛho deɛ kɔɔ so ɛwɔ match ne mu no mpanimfoɔ bebree de wɔn anim nyam bɛba abɛtɛ akyi na ɛnyɛ sɛ otumfoɔ ɔsɛ tutu asantema wura ɔtia ne n'akyi kakra ɛkɔ US na kɔno so de n'anim nyam ɛbɛyɛ abɛhyɛ dwumadi na ɔba abɛhwɛ match no bi but ɛno so ntimi ama saa yɛwura mampanyin biribi a nyɛ yɛ ɔbɛba Speaker of Parliament mu nyinaa gyinagyina na before that yɛnhwɛ 2024 highlight na Kotoko de hyɛ Hasselfolk no mpakyɛ yɛnhwɛ before that na forget sɛ ɔbɛ-subscribe ama family na yɛbɛgi o atiefo yɛdɔm ase bebree aha yɛ Hansel Sports unsubscribe and no subscribe no ahyɛ yɛnhwɛ highlight.
The much-awaited game is finally here in the Democracy Cup 2024. I've seen the Chief Justice and I've also seen the Chairperson of the Electoral Commission of Ghana here. That's the kickoff. The Chief Justice is the easy chair to the Sports Minister, and that's the kickoff, the ceremonial one before the game. There we go. Chamber 4 gets us going. Aqua goes fast. A woman star. He goes down in the box. Penalty for Kotoko. Kotoko gets the penalty. And we have the benefit of the replay again. Let's look at that. A woman star. There was better than dummy. And then just look at that. It's... Blake takes a deep breath. Blake makes a step. Justice play! Kotoko lead the Phobians by Justice Play's penalty in the 31st minute. It's Hantabok nil, Asante Kotoko 1 in the 2024 Democracy Cup at the Accra Sports Stadium. Yeah, they wouldn't care. It was a good penalty. He took a step, made a stop, and then went to the left side. Keeper had no answer whatsoever. No, outstanding performances by Club Peru. Big chance. It should have been 2 for the Porcupines. That was a big one. That was a close one by Kitia, intervening for her to hold. Up to Hamza, down the left side. Who finds Dennis Kosa? And Kosa swings in a cross. Asari fails to deal with it. And the Phobians have the equalizer. But you are thinking, was the goalkeeper impeded? Was the Kotoko goalkeeper fouled? Should it have been a foul? I indicate that the goal has been taken, but yeah, there was clear impeding over there. Just look at that. Yeah, and we've spoken about the fact that Hartlepool were going to send in some long balls, but this time on the goalkeeper, no protection at all. No protection. Here is Somwa trying to find Cheba forward. Esime steps up. He gives it away. Overconfidence gives Kotoko the advantage. Cheba 4. Here is Aminu Akwan. He shoots. And Kotoko had the second goal. Peter, Aminu, Akwan. 2 goals for Kotoko. 1 for Asante. It's a goal. Brilliant goal from Peter Aminu Akwan. But that was a howler from Osei Esibe. It would go down as an error from Osei Esibe. He lost the ball in a dangerous area. But what about that for a hit? And you can see the position of the goalkeeper. A bit questionable, if you should ask me. He should be covering the far post. Should be covering the far post because that was the only spot. That's the final whistle. Kotoko are champions of the 2024 Democracy Cup. They're beating Hartlepool by 2 goals to 1 here at the Accra Sports Stadium. For the 3rd time this year, Kotoko have beaten the Phobians. Justice play, Aminu Akwa scoring for the Porcupines. It is a sign that there's something rather than, 3 points or something more at stake. But it is also a wound. Hearts have been beaten by Kotoko. And also the very thing our way to do it. But at the end of the day, we're doing a lot of hard work. We had a lot of support also from Ghana.